What's up, Ducks fans? We are here going to Honda Center for a big game tonight, the Ducks versus the Dallas Stars. It is going to be a Western Conference heavyweight clash, and I am so psyched. You all know I am not a fan of the Stars whatsoever, so it's always extra exciting when they're at the pond. And the Stars, they enter the game at 48, 22, and 9, and they are close to clinching the Central Division, so this is a big game for them tonight as well. They did a favor for us last night in beating the Kings, so we still have the chance now tonight to reclaim first in the Pacific with a win. Also for tonight, it's pretty exciting because Andrew Cogliano, should he play, which he's expected to, he will be appearing in his 700th consecutive NHL game, which he would become only the second NHL player in history to start his appear in 700 consecutive games to start his career. So that is a very awesome stat for Andrew Cogliano. And the Ducks, we are 43, 24, and 10. So we had that loss to the Canucks a couple nights ago. We look to rebound from that, and it is a pretty good opportunity, to rebound against a very good team. So this is a good measuring stick game in terms of where we stand in the Western Conference. So we still have that long list of injuries. I was talking about Brandon Peary after the Vancouver game, and sure enough, he is listed as having an upper body injury, so he will miss tonight's game. But we do have Hampus Lindholm back. His illness, I guess, has passed. So our injury report is the same size as it was a game ago since Lindholm's back, but it still has Bieksa and Dupre, who are not expected to play tonight. And then additionally, Raquel, Perron, add Peary to the list, and no, I'm forgetting someone else. Freddie, of course. I was just thinking of skaters, so yeah, add Freddie to the list as well. So I expect John Gibson will be in net tonight, but I guess there's a chance it'll be Hudobin. I haven't heard for sure either way, but obviously I hope it's Gibby. I got my hair down because we're playing the Stars, so got to go into beast mode here. And which, by the way, that's a quote of Transformers Beast Wars, not Marshawn Lynch. I think it's stupid that that's his thing and not Beast Wars thing, because it was Beast Wars in the 90s, okay? Beast Mode is not Marshawn Lynch. But anyway, so Beast Mode against the Dallas Stars. I got my new orange Corey Perry jersey on. It is my only undefeated jersey now for this season. It's 3-0-0, so hopefully it can remain undefeated tonight. Otherwise, I'm going to have a problem on my hands. Like, what jersey am I going to wear for the playoffs? Got to wear my Perry jersey because I always love, Perry. Stars fans hate Perry, the Stars hate Perry, and I love Perry, but it makes me love him even more when we play the Stars, because I just know, he's irritating a team that I hate so much. So got my Perry jersey on for that, and I think it's going to be a competitive game tonight. I don't think it's going to be as lopsided as the game was last time the Stars were at Honda Center, which ended up being, if I remember right, 4-2, but we started off we were up 4-0. So, we basically were able to just kind of sit back the rest of the game. Yes, Dallas scored twice, but it really wasn't ever in jeopardy. You can argue had Dallas made it a one-goal game, it would have been in jeopardy, but, at the end of the day, it really was never in jeopardy. So, I expect tonight to be a lot closer than that game. And I am going to pick the Ducks to win it 4-3. So I think it's going to be kind of high scoring. So you got my jersey, you got my prediction. Go Ducks, and I will see you all after the game. Yeah! What's up, Ducks fans? The Ducks just got an awesome win against the Dallas Stars, a team I love to see our dudes beat, and it was a defensive gym. Our guys, John Gibson played awesome in net. He got his 20th win of the season, and he only allowed one Dallas goal, and we just played great team defense in front of him as well. And The Ducks got the win. 3-1 was the final, and we had 2 shorthanded goals in the game, which, I mean, shorthanded goals are amazing, but when they're against a team you really want to beat, they just feel just incredible, especially because one of the Dallas power plays in which we scored, the call was tripping against Cogliano, and it was a bogus call. In my opinion, obviously I got my orange goggles on. I'm seeing things differently than, Stars fans for sure, but to me it looked like a bogus call, and so to score shorthanded, it was just glorious. So getting into the scoring, it took over half the game before a team struck, and the first goal was a shorthanded goal from Nate Thompson in the second, and it was 1-0 entering the third, but very quickly into the third period, we got our second shorthanded goal of the game, and it was Silverberg assisting to Kessler. And both goals tonight were just beautiful goals, very, very awesome goals. Nate Thompson made a great move to score his, and Silverberg to Kess, beautiful goals. And then Dallas, very late in the game, did finally get a goal as they had pulled Niemi and were going 6-on-5 with an empty net, and they scored to make it 2-1. But then to seal the deal, the Stars actually had a puck go off one of their own sticks, and it went in as they were still going with the empty net to try to tie the game. It was originally credited to Ryan Getzlaf. They changed it to Ryan Kessler, so he officially got that goal, which made it 3-1, and that was the final. The Ducks got the win. Whew, it was awesome. We again leapfrogged the Kings, temporarily at least, into first place in the Pacific Division. Hopefully we can hold it this time, but it has been a seesaw battle with them over the last week or so. And something that's really funny is I saw a Kings fan today at the game, and it just made me realize, lately I have just not been seeing Kings fans here. And it's just hilarious to me how, early in the season when we were, for instance, 1-7-2, we had, Kings fans, out the wazoo, everywhere. And it's all of a sudden we're competitive again, very competitive again. And hardly any Kings fans want to come to watch the Ducks play. Why is that? I don't know why they stopped showing up. So, anyway, yeah, so awesome win. It feels so great. Like I said, John Gibson played an awesome game. He was the first star of the game, got his 20th win of the season, and it was just great defense. I mean, scoring 2 shorthanded goals, that kind of speaks for itself in terms of how good we were playing defensively. But when we're talking about the number 1 scoring team in the NHL, we held them to 1 goal, and that 1 goal they scored late in regulation as they had pulled their goalie. So, I mean, we played, like I said, just an amazing defensive game tonight. And Corey Perry appeared in his 800th career NHL game, so congrats to Corey Perry. Of course, it fell on a night that we played the Stars. And this jersey, 4-0 now, it has some big wins too. So it looks like it's probably going to be my playoff jersey. I don't know for sure what I'm going to do jersey-wise in our final home game of the season, which is in a couple days against Winnipeg. That will be fan appreciation night. But I am considering maybe wearing my Ryan Kessler jersey because it doesn't have a regulation loss this season, and we'll see. If it wins, then maybe it'll be my playoff backup jersey, with this one being my primary one, especially because they're both orange. They're the orange thirds from this season, and painted orange. It's playoff time. We got to paint it orange, so it makes sense for those to be my 2. So yeah, I'm in a very good mood. We just beat the Dallas Stars, a team I hate, and we are back on top of the Pacific Division. And man, 4 days away, that game at Staples Center is shaping up to be a huge one between the Ducks and the Kings. So I got that one circled on my calendar. But yeah, until then, we have our final home game of the season. Like I said, fan appreciation night in 2 days against the Winnipeg Jets. That's the next time I'll be making a video. So I will see you all then. Go Ducks.